Greetings. Hey, Dr. Dawn Clair. This is Marshonda over at Tony Robbins. How are you?
I'm doing remarkably well, Marshonda. How can I serve you today?
Well, I am giving you a ring because I'd like for you to share your Tony Robbins experience and your journey in network marketing with a few of my friends so that they can see the power of Tony Robbins.
Well, Marshonda, my journey started nearly 20 years ago with Tony. I started in 1993 was my first UPW event, and that really totally changed my life. At that time, I was a drug and alcohol treatment therapist with the Department of Justice. I was doing okay, but from that point on, that changed my life. In fact, I've become good friends with Tony because of that event, and he came to my institution, and he taught inmates some of the skills at UPW, and together in the institution, we really turned lives around. And I retired in 2000 from the Bureau of Prisons that was a really great career. I really loved it. And I created a program using Tony's material that's still in place today. It's because it changed inmates' lives around. And they had no skills. Now imagine somebody who comes to Tony Robbins' event, it's got skills, what it can do for them. I mean, that's the power of this.
Outstanding. And then how did you get into network marketing?
Well, it was by accident, to be honest with you. I was actually working for Tony's foundation, and someone asked me if I would like to be challenged, and if I ever thought about using the skills that Tony teaches, and the one I had really learned how to use, in a level that I never even considered before, and that was in the network marketing world. And I will tell you, I started that journey, and in 120 days, I made silver distributor.
Wow.
Which is amazing. It had never been done. And I did it using Tony's skills about relationships. Now, I don't care what product you are out there in the world, if you're considering network marketing, I feel it this way. This is the last level playing field there is. I don't care where you're at. It's the only place that you can go and you can work, and it depends nothing except your efforts. But if you don't have the skills, I don't care how hard you work, it won't happen. That's why Tony's event is so powerful. It gives you the skills to build what you need. And in 2 to 3 days, you can go from zero to a jet plane with abilities.
Wow. Wow. Well, I am so impressed by your story, and I agree with you 1,000%. And this is why I wanted to do this video, to share with some of my friends the power of combining the network marketing industry with Tony Robbins strategies, and how that will just propel them to a higher level. Well, just one last question. If I had a person on the fence, they were thinking about coming to the event, not sure that they wanted to come, or they're not sure if they should bring their team with them, what advice would you leave with them in that regard?
Well, I will tell you, Marshonda, in the network marketing field, you've got to have tools. Sometimes they'll tell you, you need to buy these brochures, you need to know about this product. I'm the belief if you've got to invest in yourself. I help my distributors and my downline. I help them. I give them tickets if I think they're really going to go someplace, because that's how important this is. And if they could just get that ability for relationships, and how easy and quickly using the skills Tony teaches in rapport, that's worth $1 million. Just that alone. And if you can't get that sitting at home, you can't get it free reading a book, you have to go out and get in the arena and play with Tony.
I agree with you 1,000%, my friend. Well, listen, I know that you're very, very busy, and I really appreciate you taking the time out to share that with me. What I'm going to do, my friend, and for those that are listening on the line or watching over the internet, I'm speaking here with Dr. Dawn Clair. He's a very successful distributor here with Young Living Essential Oils, and I'll have his information up at the end of this video if you'd like to get in touch with him. But by all means, do whatever it takes to get out to the Tony Robbins event. You heard it from one of the top producers in our industry telling you exactly what it takes to be successful. So again, Dr. Clair, thank you so much for jumping on. You guys have a great day, and I'll look forward to seeing you at an upcoming event.
I'll see you there, Marshonda. Be safe, and God bless.
Thank you. God bless.
Uh-huh.